Okay. Wow. Yeah, this might be a little harder than I thought. um, yeah. Yeah. So, feels really weird to be back on the set. Um, yeah, it feels really weird to be back on the set. I guess this is EE for everyone. Thanks for watching. Um, so, like we've been talking about in our last few videos, they've been a little different. We've been in a bit of a hurry. We've been in a bit of maybe a rush, and that's because we're moving. That had some challenges. You gotta leave some things behind. You can only bring so much with you, and well, I guess that means this is the last time you're going to see this set. It's about to be torn down, packed up, put away, and well, this isn't going to make it to the new studio. Nor will that. Nor will any of this. We'll probably grab a couple mementos, but yeah, this is the last time you're going to see this set because we're moving. So I guess just wanted to talk through kind of what that looks like. We put the comparator series on pause, knowing that we could pick that up after we left. Prioritized the UPS project, tried to get as much as we could done. Hit the point where we're going to need some hardware modifications, maybe a new PCB, and unfortunately I just don't have enough time to finish that right now, so you'll see one more video kind of documenting wrapping up that project, and that'll be it for at least 6 months, maybe a year. So it's going to be on pause, but just to take a step back, I'm really, really proud of what we've been able to accomplish as a community on that project. That is absolutely incredible work. Obviously there's some snags, there are some limitations. We were trying to keep it to 4 layers, which ended up kind of messing with some analog circuitry. Some decisions that were made ended up causing the need for hardware revision, but it's not the core architecture, it's not the core design. Like, there's a lot of that effort that will be reused and carried forward as we come back, make a couple new PCBs, finish up the project. Like, 200 watts AC from batteries is no small feat. Granted, we were only going from 50 volts to 180, but I think that's still pretty incredible. I've got a lot of fond memories of this shop. Temperature monitor project, UPS phase 1, UPS phase 2. We've done a lot of good work here. And it's with mixed emotions that I'm moving. In many ways, I'm very, very excited, and we'll share more as things happen. But kind of sad to leave. I guess a couple other things that I should tell you. One, the Etsy shop has been unceremoniously closed. It has nothing to do with you guys. It has nothing to do with Etsy. It's just I'm not going to have that stuff, so I can't really sell it. So that's fine. It's just going to be kind of scaling back in many ways. I think it's going to be a really, really good season for us and me personally, just to take a step back and just live life a little differently for a few months. So it'll be a refreshing change of pace as we are making this transition and moving forward. So I guess the only thing I'm really asking for you guys is be supportive through this transition. If things look a little different, or we're trying some new things in our content, I'm just going to be very honest with you. I'm going to be working with a very limited set of tools and a very limited amount of time over the next few months. So I'm going to do the best that I can with what I have, and just ask that you'll be patient with me if things are a little rough sometimes. But I'm confident that we'll ride through this. This is not a stop in any way for the UPS project. This is a pause for the comparator series where we're leading you through how to do some circuit analysis fundamentals. This is a resurgence, right? We're going to be putting more focus, more effort into that, and I'm very excited for that. Coming back more to the core educational content, things that don't need as big of a shop. So maybe in some ways it'll help us to build up enough knowledge in our communities. When we get back to that UPS project, you'll understand it better and you'll be able to follow along better with some of the debug that we're doing, some of the testing that we're doing. It's going to be pretty cool. Another thing I want to speak to is really, the logistics of closing down the shop and pausing the UPS project, the excitement of moving and packing things up and, finding a new space. It's all very cool. There's a lot of opportunity that comes with that, and I'm very excited for that. I'm just looking around the shop. For those that don't know, this is the set. There's the bench. So as I look around the room, I can see Plant Light Project. I can see our proto boards. I can see the Phase 1 UPS. I can see the 3D printer. I can see every project that we've done in the last 3 years, all in my sight as I'm delivering this message. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for those of you that have been here. If any of you have been here since Plant Light Project, oh my goodness, go back and watch one of those videos. It is amazing to see how the quality of our content has improved over this time, and how the quality of my messaging has improved over this time. But that said, we're not done yet. We've got plenty of growing to do. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. Just wanted to share and, let you guys enjoy the set one more time. Feels good to be on it one last time. But, this is it, guys. This is it, because I'm tearing this down today. I'll talk more about the sudden move and things like that, and it really was sudden, but I'll talk more about that in a couple of weeks. I don't want to get into all those details right now, but this is like 1 week move. Let's do it. It's gonna be an adventure. Just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. This is one of those situations that really makes me reflect. And in some ways I really feel accountable to keep EEforEveryone going. Like, our core mission, the motivation to teach and to teach those that would otherwise not have access to this information, specifically high school students or young adults who just don't know what they want to do and they're exploring electrical engineering, people that want to test the waters a little bit. Maybe you've had a lifelong career and you're coming back to hobby electronics just because you've always been curious about it. I care why you're here, but there's no wrong answer is what I'm trying to say. There's no wrong reason to be in the EEforEveryone community. And I'm just so happy that you are all here. I'm so happy that I have this opportunity to teach you. And you've been doing an excellent job of sharing our content, spreading the word, watching, and just being active in the comments. And that is huge. That helps so much to just keep us growing. And with all of you here, with all of you supporting us, oh my goodness, it has been. We've been growing. We just passed 600 subscribers. By the time this video comes out, we might be past 700. And that is humbling to say. You've been growing this channel at an unprecedented rate. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that you're all here. And that kind of makes me feel accountable. It makes me feel like, you and I have been working together to keep this moving, to push this educational content on a platform that isn't very friendly to educational content. We are long format. We're a little dry. Our average viewership per video is relatively low, and that is so punishing in the algorithm. But despite that, you all have been pushing this. You all have been advocating for this in a way that thank you. That's why I'm saying, it's going to change. I'm not going to stop. It might change as we move, as seasons of life change. How EE for Everyone looks, tastes, and smells might be a little different. But the core mission, I'm so passionate about it that it would take a lot to make me stop. It would need to be a matter of personal health or something of that nature. So, yeah, thanks for your support. I hope that you can support this transition, and yeah, it's been good. It's been real. It's been fun. As always, thanks for watching EE for Everyone. Thank you for staying till the end. Yeah. Bye.